I'm back. We'll be talking about hygiene today. Hygiene, what is that? Hygiene is a set of practices performed for the preservation of health. Get you to stay clean. I'm your host for this episode. It is Mr. Gates. Let's talk about how to stay clean, why we should stay clean, all that fun, gooey stuff. Ugh. Let's get into it.
Excuse me, Mr. Gates.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need to wash your hands?
Oh, yes, I do.
Simplest thing here, people. We got to wash our hands, okay? After you've touched something, after you eat, after you've gone to the bathroom, wash your hands and do it properly. Here's how it goes down. First, you lather up with some water. Get some running water on you, warm or cold, doesn't matter. Apply the soap, lather up again. 20 seconds. Make sure you're scrubbing in between your fingers, all over your hands and your wrists, between your fingernails, and for 20 seconds. Some people say sing the happy birthday song. I don't know. Sing something. 20 seconds. Little J. Beebe. Who knows? And then rinse well. Dry your hands with a clean or disposable towel. And then if possible, use your towel or elbow to turn off the faucet so you're not getting germs back on your hands after you just washed them. That's how you properly wash your hands. Are you washing your hands properly? Hope so.
So, what you want to do to properly wash your hands is first, get them wet. Then, apply soap. 20 seconds of lathering that soap around. Make sure you get in between your fingers, both sides of your hand, 20 seconds. And then rinse. Dry off and enjoy your clean hands.
We got germs on the screen here. It is impossible to keep your hands germ-free, but washing them frequently can limit the number of bacteria and viruses you get, and also the ones you can spread. That's why we always want to wash our hands, especially before and after we eat. We're picking up food. It's going in our mouth. We don't want to be throwing germs in there as well as food. We don't want you to look like old Chomper here. We want to keep those teeth in your mouth. We want to keep them strong and clean. Here's a video on how to do that. Brush your teeth.
Yay! Time to brush. Why do we brush? We brush to remove plaque and stay clean.
What's plaque?
Plaque is yucky stuff that can stick to teeth. Plaque is bad because it's full of nasty germs. These germs can hurt teeth by making little holes called cavities.
No!
Plaque and cavities make teeth weaker. That's why it's super important to brush all the plaque off every day. To keep healthy teeth, we have to brush for 2 minutes every morning and 2 minutes every night before bed. It's really important to brush your teeth the right way. First, make sure to use a special kid's toothbrush when you brush. Kids' brushes fit little mouths and have soft bristles. Put a little dot, about the size of a pea, of fluoride toothpaste on your brush. Parents have to help babies brush their teeth. And babies can't use fluoride toothpaste. You have to be able to spit to use fluoride. Once you have the toothpaste on your toothbrush, open your mouth wide. Start with the teeth in the back of your mouth and brush in little circles. Work your way to the teeth in the front of your mouth. And don't forget to brush the gums. Move the brush back and forth, gently in short strokes. Brush the top, front, and back sides of each tooth. Make sure you get the insides of all the teeth. When you're done, be sure to spit out all the toothpaste. Don't swallow the toothpaste. It will upset your tummy. When you're done brushing, it's time to floss. Flossing can help remove food and plaque from in between teeth and along the gum line. Parents should start flossing their children's teeth as soon as they have 2 teeth that touch, and they should floss twice a week. When you floss, break off about 18 inches of floss. Wind the floss around your pointer finger. Hold the floss tightly between your thumbs and your fingers. Guide the floss between your teeth using a gentle rubbing motion. Never snap the floss into your gums. When the floss reaches the gum line, curve it into a C shape against one tooth. Hold the floss tightly against the tooth. Gently rub the side of the tooth, moving the floss away from the gum with an upward motion. By the time you're 7 or so, you should be flossing every night at bedtime with your mom or dad's supervision. One other way we can keep our teeth clean and healthy is by eating and drinking healthy foods. Eating healthy foods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the best way to keep your teeth and whole body in good shape. If you're hungry and want a snack, try foods like fruit, raw veggies, and low-fat cheese. Stay away from sugary sodas and sweets. If you're thirsty, drink water or low-fat milk. If you brush, floss, and eat right, you'll have a beautiful smile for your entire life.
What are we talking about, the dab? No, we're talking about sneezing and the proper way to do it. Let's dig in, not to our nose, but to the science of sneezing and the best way to protect everybody else around us from getting our germs. Boom.
A kind of enemy traveling through the air all around us, every sneeze that can give you cold or flu. So is using your hand with a sneeze or an arm the best way to stop it? ABC's chief medical editor, Dr. Richard Besser, shows us something else that really works.
On the flu season battlefield, everyone around you is a potential enemy, firing their germs like ballistic missiles. We set out to answer once and for all, how can you best stop your sneezes and not get everyone around you sick? Is it with your hands or into your elbow? We put together a demonstration, laid down a long paper ruler, set up high-speed cameras, and rinsed our mouths with food coloring so we could see where the sneezes landed. We put on protective suits to keep the dye off our clothes and did everything we could to incite a sneeze. I even sniffed cat hair off my producer's scarf.
Very cat allergic.
I couldn't sneeze, but 2 of my producers, Ilara and Marcus, found a way, tickling their noses with these leaves, and we're off. Round 1. Marcus plays the rude guy, sneezing without blocking at all. Look at that dye. We found a small part of it landing almost 11 feet away. Round 2. Ilara covers her mouth with her hands. Just like Mom always said, she can't block at all, and some of it landed 3.5 feet away. And look at all of that on Ilara's hands. Disgusting. Round 3. What about that newer move we've been advised to use? The Dracula sneeze into your elbow. Better, but look how much is still getting through. Parts of that sneeze landed 8.5 feet away. So if you're spreading germs sneezing, even when covering your mouth, and sneezing into your elbow, is there anything you can do? Grab a tissue. Believe it or not, with Marcus sneezing right into the tissue, we found nothing getting through. Nothing. There you have it. Gesundheit.